Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, it's 6:16 on your Monday morning. Welcome back.
Kicking off the week with some snow and wind for many of us.
Oh, yeah, and we've got snow accumulating on the roadways in some areas. And so I've been looking at the DOT cameras to get a good look because it is night. So it's really tough to get a good picture here this time of day with the sun not rising yet. But this is the DOT camera on Highway 2 in Rugby. And you can see there we've got a track that cars are driving down. So we're getting that snow accumulation on the roadways. Could see a few inches there. And then here's our KX cam in Minot. You can see kind of just a wet mess with a lot of that falling as a rain-snow mix, trying to accumulate on the grassy areas. But here's where this is now. And so you can see that the temperatures are really just warm enough to give you a mix. And then off towards the east, that's where we've been seeing a lot of that snow accumulation. I've got evidence of a little bit of a light snow accumulation west of Minot as well. The temperatures, again, all over the place, which would allow for that mix, if not just all rain. And you can see that mix here north of Minot around Glenburn and into the Turtle Mountains. This area here off towards the east into Harvey, I'm expecting a little bit of light snow accumulation there. Mixed through Washburn, kind of a mess down at 83 this morning. And so when you add the temperatures and the low to mid 30s like that, that's what's going to give you that wet snow, if not all rain or a rain snow mix. And that's really what we're seeing, kind of a mixed bag on the radar this morning. 34 in Minot, 32 in Rugby, 37 in Bismarck, mostly low 30s there off towards the west. And if you're not seeing any moisture falling from the sky where you're at, you're certainly feeling the winds coming out of the northwest. Sustained wind speeds are around 25 miles per hour. They have been as high as almost 30, and wind gusts are around 40 at this hour as well. They've been as high and actually have bumped up a little bit there, and heading are at 46 miles per hour. But it's certainly a windy day. These winds are going to stick around until late afternoon, and the highs are going to stay in the 30s. So we're not going to warm up much from where we're at right now. But let's talk about the impacts in the coming days here with a couple of systems. Now, we get this kind of mix out of here this afternoon. We'll keep the cloud cover, and we'll keep the cloud cover as we head into Tuesday as well. Not too much going on past this system here for Monday night and into Tuesday. And so here's the snow forecast, as you can see off towards the east. That's where we're going to get our likelihood of more 2-3 inches or so. You saw that in Rugby. But let's talk about this week if you're traveling. Lots of changes here happening, not just for us, but all around us. As we head into Tuesday and into Wednesday, we are watching this low that wants to move through mostly Nebraska and into southern Minnesota. That's going to bring some wind and snow there. We're not going to be as impacted by that in terms of moisture. But as we head into Thanksgiving, we've got a chance for some snow and a very mature-looking storm that's going to move through Friday and into Saturday. At this time, the worst traveling would be Friday afternoon, Friday night into Saturday. That is right now. And if you are looking for what type of snow to prepare for high-impact snow, especially the southern half of the state. I always say prepare for 6 inches, and you're prepared for 12. Here's the 3-day forecast in Dickinson. Low 30s there for Tuesday, around 30 on Wednesday. We are cooling this week. Here's your Williston, really KX cam and forecast, kind of windy and a little misty there as well. Now, we are going to continue cooling into the weekend. Lots of low 20s and some upper teens. By the time we get to Sunday, I believe the snow should end by Sunday. This is Minot, and you can see lots of 20s there for the end of week. Thanksgiving, carrying lots of mid to upper 20s across the map. Here's your Bismarck 7-day. Again, watching for those two systems. One that may not, probably won't directly impact us in terms of snow, but if you're traveling south and if you're traveling to Minnesota, it will impact you. And the second one there, looking more and more likely to be high impacted or high impact for North Dakota.
Well, folks may be inviting people close to them to
might be changing some plans here.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Amber. Stay with us on